Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing so well today, and welcome to another pen paling video. It has been so long, way too long to be honest, since I've made a pen paling video, and I'm so excited to be doing this one with you guys today. And shout out to my amazing pen pal Yonki for being so incredibly patient with me. Oh my goodness. I think this reply is at this point like 3 to 4 months overdue. Yonki, if you're watching this, thank you so much for being so patient with me. I really appreciate you. And I had recently moved in December last year, end of 2023, and we had some issues with like getting my address right for like her letters to arrive safely, and we lost like 2 letters in the mail, and then finally we sent a postcard and the postcard worked, and then she sent another letter, but then the encasing of like what the letter was in ended up being opened in the mail, and so we lost the actual letter, only got the casing, and oh my goodness. It was so crazy stressful, but finally I think we have it set, we have it good. But yeah, I'm making a letter for her today, and I just had so much fun doing this, and I cannot wait to talk about the process with you guys. So to start off, as you can see, I already used a letter that had like these beautiful edges. I had found these while moving. They were apparently put in my moving pile from my parents, and it was like this old letter set that was, well, originally supposed to be for like a homemade cookbook type of situation, but I was like, oh my god, this would be perfect for pen paling. It is beautiful. And then I did my own lines with some light pencil just to have some straight writing, and then I decorated with all of these little elements that I have accumulated over the years. And fun fact, that nice like textured paper with like that light brown and beige color stuff is actually old wallpaper from our farmhouse. When we were renovating, we took off some drywall and we found this beautiful old wallpaper that we unfortunately couldn't leave up because some parts had been damaged and whatnot, but I was able to salvage some parts of it, and I still have some parts actually, and I use them for journaling and stuff because I find that it is so beautiful. But yeah, so that's what I was using as the background, and of course I love using brown craft paper. I think it's such a beautiful texture and color, and just you know, the classic crafty type of style, you know? And then I started placing things around a little bit to see what layout I liked best. I also had like this twine sticky tape type of situation, and I thought it was like added like a lot of nice texture to kind of like the little decorated corners, so I added that as well. And then I just played around placing things a little bit, like some cute little stickers. I tried to go for like a cozy fall vibe type of thing. I think I kind of got that vibe across. I'm not really sure. I like how it all turned out anyways. And then I also had, I think these were actually from her, but these little strips of washi tape that were like fall themed. I thought that could fit very well as, you know, a little background element too. And then these cute little pictures and whatever. Anyways, I had a lot of fun just like layering things. That's really like a question that I get often, of people being like, oh, I just don't know how you do the placement for journaling, and just how you just like commit, and just like it's so scary. And I get it, trust me, I get it. But the trick is really to just, you know, practice it as like a mindfulness activity, and just like place the paper around, and don't like glue anything down right away. It's really just placing things, like, you know, layering and moving these things around and being like, oh, you know, I feel like this layout is better than this one. This should maybe go here instead of here, and just like really what's the word I'm looking for? Experimenting with the composition. There we go. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, then I kind of went with a similar style for the front of the envelope itself. For the envelope, I tried not to put too much, because I don't want it to ever get caught in like any sorting machines or whatever that they may have. And I always end up also always pack my envelopes with just like thick layers of packing tape in order to avoid them getting damaged and ripped open during transit, and I found that that has helped a lot. Definitely recommend. But yeah, again, this was so enjoyable to do. I haven't done like this creative journaling in such a long time, and especially for pen paling, and I always love spoiling my pen pals, so I was so excited to finally be able to send my pen pal something, because again, this letter was like 4 months overdue. Yonki, again, thank you for being patient with me. Life has been so crazy, but you know, it is what it is. I think I got into pen paling in 2020 or so, maybe 2021. I don't exactly remember the date, but I started off by talking to a few different people, and Yonki was one of the first ones, and here we are in 2024, almost soon to be 2025, I guess, and we're still sending letters consistently, well, mostly consistently. And it's been so fun to just like send these little updates to my pen pal every couple months, and just like being so wholly invested in their lives and how they are doing, and just being able to send like these physical little aspects. I think it's been such a wonderful journey to experiment with that kind of connection that we are so not used to anymore, because we're so used to, you know, digital screens and texting and pictures and whatever, and not like a written art form as well. So I think it's been a really fun grounding, I guess, activity that I have gotten into in the past couple years, and I'm really grateful for my pen pals. I used to have another pen pal that I used to talk to relatively often as well, but you know, as the years go, it happens that letters slowly dwindle and unfortunately come to a stop, but that's totally okay. But yeah, Yonki is really my main pen pal for now, and has been such a lovely soul, and such a highlight in my life for the past couple of years, and I really hope that I can show that love and appreciation through the letters that I make and send to her. Anyways, here I am folding up the letter to try and fit it into the envelope, and then I have also prepared on the side like a couple different gifts that I was thinking about. The only unfortunate thing with the letter is that I accidentally made some parts a little bit too thick, so folding it was a little bit of a challenge. I tried to keep that in mind when I was decorating it, so that it would like, you know, all the decorations would be not in the folds and just like on the borders of the fold. Anyways, a little bit complicated, but we got there in the end. And then here I am preparing like these little gift baggies. I love doing these little gift baggies for my pen pal, and also it assures that in transit everything stays within a little baggie and doesn't like explode everywhere or get damaged or whatever, you know. So I definitely recommend doing that. Sometimes pen pals and we make them like either out of paper or other things, and it's just like a mini little envelope that we put inside another envelope in order to keep all the gifts together, and it's just like, it always feels like Christmas whenever I open those things up. It's always so exciting, and I'm just like, oh my god, they sent me cute stickers, these cute pieces of paper, or a picture of them and their dog, or, you know, like all these cute little goodies. I always love opening up stationery, so I always make sure to include lots of different little stationery pieces for my pen pals to show that I appreciate them just as much as they appreciate me. Oftentimes I try to include similar pieces of and items and paper that I used in the letter itself as well, so it kind of like shows like how I used the material, and then I give them access to the same materials and see what they make with those type of things, and also give them like a bunch of different things. So here you can see like a large spread of a bunch of different things of like cute little cat stickers, plant stickers, the paper, postcards, moon stickers, animal stickers, and just like a bunch of these random little things. I love giving just like a lot, and especially because Yonki has been so patient with me, I gave like a few extra little thingies too, more than I usually do, and I know she'll use them in amazing creative ways, as she always does. Letter making has always been so interesting to me, and especially the past 4 years, like every single time it is such a unique and personal experience, since every single letter is unique. And I just love the vibes and everything, and it just, I don't know, it's really fun. And again, just having that different type of connection with someone that's not so reliant on the digital world is really refreshing. But yeah, here is the final overview of what is within the letter and some of the materials that we used today. Thank you so much for joining me. It was so fun to share this with you, and I hope this letter arrives safely, safe and sound. And Yonki, for watching this, I love you so much. Thank you for being patient with me. And yeah, I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye guys!